Metalfoes. Way! Gotta love them. Shall I just go through the deck?
Yeah, just go through the deck.
Two of this wanker. Three's neat isn't necessary. End phase search. End phase search. And you can't pendulum summon it. And I'm always shuffling counter into deck, so I don't tend to reoccur it. So. Max out on the rest. 3 Volt Flame, 3 Stealing, 3 Gold Driver, 3 Silverbird. Self-explanatory. Okay, new card. Kind of makes it broken. Kind of is a broken card. Barbaboon. Love it. Draw one, put one on the bottom of the deck. You don't want these in hand. And you don't want this in hand. And you might need the extra search, but it's okay in hand. Helps OTK. But otherwise, let's be real. You'd rather search it off your pops, because then you end up having to show your opponent you don't have targets. Kind of makes it good. Really good. Also, if you get one in hand, you pop it, special summon 2 from deck. It's basically tour guide for Metalfoes. So it's kind of like tour guide and Speedroid Terratop. Magispectre Engine, got a week left. Finally got a ban list.
Yep. Bye bye, Kieran.
Fuck you, Konami. But yeah, you'll know what this stuff does. It's like deck thin for the win. Get yourself a cheeky Kieran. Monolith Scout. It's all dandy. Although, before Barbaboon, you hated seeing this in hand because you wanted to search it off this. Helps make Infinity. Archfiend Eccentric, because popping 2 cards, 1 back row, 1 front row. It's fucking great. Okay, spell cards. Metalfoes Fusion, full Metalfoes Fusion, 1 of each. Don't need any more than that. It's searchable. Metalfoes Fusion shuffles itself back into the deck, and Mithrilium shuffles this back into the deck. So, yeah, both your fusion cards. 3 Summoner's Art, because you need to search either Scout or you want to search Evolve Flame for the high scale. 2 Painful Decision for your low scale, because why not? Also makes combination live if you can't pop it. 2 MST. 1 MST would come out for a Twin Twister, but I don't know, I don't necessarily like to discard. Again, following the same thing, 1 of each, Metalfoes, Spell or Trap. So, whenever something's destroyed...
Probably want to up that to 2.
Nah. Counter whenever it's destroyed. Special summon a Metalfoes monster, banish it from grave, except for the turn that it's sent to the graveyard, and add 1 of your Metalfoes from your extra deck. So if your opponent gets ready, you lower your high scale, and you've got them in your extra deck. This is a really good card, and combination, although I never use it for the first effect, it can be pretty good. Especially when you want to OTK, like, you special summon a fusion monster that's lower level than the... special summon a monster that's a lower level than the fusion summon monster that just occurred. So, this is really good. That's it for the Metalfoe shit, and a Solomon a torrential because this makes Zoo cry. Obviously, you'd side in like a Regeki or like your two Dark Holes.
Actually, you wouldn't mind with Giga.
Well, in this deck, the resource is quite. You want all the resources you can so that the deck space is tight. Um, warning because warning. That's it for the main deck. Okay, extra deck. Triple Mithrilium because shuffling a card into deck is great. Also, when it's destroyed, after your painful decision, if you ain't used the combo to get them back, you can just get them back when this leaves the field. So this gets your Metalfoes back out your graveyard. To Alchemist, Kaijus are a big thing, and you can take your opponent's monster. That's why I play two. Basically, the first one will get Kaiju'd. They play free Slumber just to draw, so it's like they're more likely to draw it. And when the Slumber's dead and you can make this, you can just take the boss monster. It's cool. One Adamant because this is just another option, and Orichalc because double piercing's always great. Right then, because in the side that I've almost like sort of complete, there's the Draco Slayer. What's his name?
Mr. Prominence.
Well, this is Ignis the Prominence, but usually, although I'm not really showcasing my side deck at the moment, usually you'd use Raya. You use him to make him Luster Pendulum, but meh. I don't know. I might be taking. Well, I'll be taking him out hopefully for a break sword or something. What's next? It's no good playing the. It's no good playing the Monolith Scout if you're not gonna use this. One by one, and then this is really good for taking your opponent's boss monster. I keep making the mistake of making it turn one, just for the negate, but it's always great turn two. So.
If it doesn't get Kaiju first.
Totem Bird because negating spell and traps. Grand Pulse because destroying spell and traps. And Scales. Honorarch, Castell, Dweller. That's it really. Fun deck. Not exactly great anymore, but when Link Summoning comes along, dead. So that's it. See you later.